After when Gigi ended saving everyone in the bunker and now Riley's secret was out, everyone was keep asking him of how on Copper 9 did he end up taming such a feral yet scary disassembly drone. All he just ended up telling them that she must have been bred to me and stuff, so it might be weird to say that I think she likes him that much. This actually made it pretty weird, but pretty cool now. And everyone was actually happy that Riley saved them, along with the Uzi and N, but it give or take. After a while, Riley, who had to end making sure to keep Gigi on a tight leash, was actually finishing up with homework and everything. And when he was relaxing, Gigi came out from hiding. Hmm? Gigi, there you are. I was wondering where you were. He said as Gigi ended up putting her head on his lap, and he petted her. It looks like you actually are tired. You want to go out the bunker for walks? This made her tail wag. Okay then, let me just get your leash. And outside of the bunker, Gigi ended up holding Riley, who said, "Calm down, calm down, calm down." Whoa! He said it while being dragged. Next thing he knew, they were at the spiral, where he saw Uzi. Hi Uzi. Uzi turned to look at the two. Hey there, Riley, and hey there, Gigi. Gigi ended up looking at Uzi with a neutral look. Yeah, I just came out here to give Gigi here a little walk. How you been? Same old, same old. Uh-huh. Let's just say Riley and Uzi talked for a moment, and when Gigi went inside the ship, V ended up seeing her and screamed, "Ah, what is this abomination doing here? Whoa!" Both V and N ended up saying, making Uzi and Riley turn to the ship entrance. "Whoa, no, Gigi, relax, they're cool. He said as he ended up tugging her collar. Gigi ended up stepping down and then making Riley go up. Sorry about that, she gets a little curious. Oh, it's you. Yeah, it's me. Riley still didn't like how V looked at him with a hateful look, but since after he had Gigi, he didn't have to worry. Long story short, they met up with that, who ended up explaining something happened with Jay's body. It crawled away, and next you knew, some of the people who that was about to work on the hole that and left, they were killed, like mutilated to unrecognizing details. They ended up looking at each other and knew they had to go back. And since after Gigi was there with them and for double protection, she followed too. They made it inside, and when they went to the site, they were utterly shocked and amazed. That wasn't kidding. It did look like someone mutilated them beyond really recognizing, which kind of shocked them. So they went further in. Oh, jeez, this place is creepy. Yeah. Hey, Uzi, look! And looked at the poster with the disassembly drum symbol on it. And underneath it was none other than the sulfur. Absolute sulfur? What the heck is that? I don't know, but look! She pointed at the disassembly symbol. Project... This one says Project Hell Spawner. Ability to end up taming creatures beyond belief of this world. The unholy abomination of human flesh infusion drones mixed with something dark. Let's pray to God that this thing does not go out of control, was all she said. What the heck does that mean? Shh! Riley ended up shushing her when he pointed towards the lighting. They were shocked to see a human hand. The thing ended up crawling towards both that and Riley. And Riley saw Gigi about to pounce, but and ended up shooting his muscles and saw a giant monster centipede on the ceiling. They covered their mouth, but next thing you know, the two boys, Dad and Riley, were pulled in. No, Riley! Dad! Uzi called out to the boys as they were dragged into darkness. Riley saw Gigi, followed her, but not fast enough. Next thing you know, he was surrounded in darkness. Nothing but lighting underneath him from one single lamp or something. He looked around as whatever inside the darkness was scourging around him, and then he heard it, a laugh. Riley, you think that you changed anything? A voice that he didn't know, but then turned to see Brandon. You're just like Uzi, a freak. I'm not a freak. What made you? You have a disassembly drone. Who the hell does that to keep a disassembly drone too? Next thing you knew, Lizzie came out of hiding. Wait, I told you why I have her. You have her so she can have the ability, have a chance to kill us. Rebecca came out. All of his classmates came out saying that you're a goddamn freak, you're a murderer. Their voices was getting louder as they felt like they were getting close. Riley didn't much have to do or didn't know what to do other than crawl up into a ball and trying to block it out. That on when V or JJ saved the day by killing the thing, mutilating it. The others, Uzi and came to check on Riley, who was crying, saying said, I'm not a freaking monster, I'm not a monster, I'm not a freak, I'm not a monster, was all he said. After when Gigi finished killing the thing, she came up to Riley, who she didn't like to see, crying and sad. She ended up grubbing beside him and hugging him, trying to calm him down. Con came to see what's going on and saw what was going on actually. He looked at Gigi who had a saddened expression on her face. Con and Uzi actually knew what she wanted, so they left her and Riley so she can help Riley up. That day forward, Gigi made a solid promise to herself. No one, and I mean no one, would ever think about hurting Riley ever again. Because if they do, they're gonna end up answering to her. And she is not gonna give mercy to anyone who hurt her Riley ever again.